Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a Cantonese-style braised Chinese yam with Luffa. Check it out. Hi new friends, this is Erica right here. I'm a Chinese citizen currently living in America. Cooking and traveling are my passion, so I'm here to share with you my favorite Asian recipes. On top of that, I also make a video talking about food knowledge and a history background of the dish on this channel. So if that interests you, please subscribe and keep watching. Have you seen this plant before? What about this? This is the fruit of the plant called Luffa. In the Chinese supermarket next to my house, they call this the Taiwanese squash. And this is a type of yam. It is also known as a Chinese yam. In Chinese, we either call it 山药 or 淮山. Even though these two types of plants are not the most popular ingredient in the US, but you can easily find them in a Chinese supermarket, especially the Chinese yam. I saw it in every Asian supermarket. Chinese yam is an ornamental vine that is native to Asia. It is also known as cinnamon vine. Chinese yam is used in Chinese herbal medicine traditionally to treat disorder related to stomach, spleen, lungs, and kidneys. Chinese yam have many beneficial health qualities, from helping with diarrhea to relieving diabetes symptoms to general antioxidant benefit that helps skins remain elastic and can also boost your immune system to prevent you from catching a cold. It is a very versatile ingredient that could be eaten raw, baked, boiled, mashed, braised, or even fried. Luffa fruits contain various antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, nutrients, and lipids. It is an excellent source for vitamin A and carbohydrates. It is also a very good source for vitamin B5, magnesium, potassium, copper, total dietary fiber, vitamin B6, and vitamin C. And today we're gonna use a vegan broth to braise these two ingredients to make a Cantonese-style braised veggie. So, screenshot! The ingredient we'll need today including Chinese yam, Luffa, goji berries, broth, oil, and salt. You can use any broth you want. Today I'm making a vegan dish, so I'm using my vegan broth, but you can either use a chicken broth, pork broth, or even a Cantonese high-end broth. The Chinese yam and Luffa is the recommended amount. It's just approximate amount that you need for this dish, but if you have a little bit more or a little bit less, don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be exact at all. This recipe today is super simple, but first things first, let's prep our ingredients. Rinse your Luffa real quick and chop off both ends. Then use a veggie peeler to peel off the rough skin and slice it into 6 long stripes. And then angle cut them into 2-inch stripes and set it aside. Next is our Chinese yam. A note to remember while cutting a Chinese yam, it is very slippery inside. The Chinese yam peels contain calcium oxalate that will cause itchiness when in contact with the skin. However, the irritation feeling will be gone in an hour or so. It is a temporary reaction but will not cause any sequelae. I'm kinda lazy and I've been eating Chinese yam for a very long time. This little irritation does not bother me at all. But if this is the first time you're prepping a Chinese yam or you have feel the itchiness feeling before and you really don't like it, you can either wear a glove while you're dealing with the peels of the Chinese yam, or you can blanch it in the boiling water for 20 seconds before peeling. After the skin is off, you can see that it's pretty slimy, so be careful when you chop them. Same as the Luffa, slice them into long stripes, then angle cut. Depends on the type of Chinese yam you got. Some is very thick, like the one that grow in Japan, or you can get the Chinese one that's like super skinny. The one I have today is a Chinese yam. So I'm just gonna cut it into 4 stripes and then angle cut. But if you're using the Japanese breed Chinese yam, you probably wanna cut it into 8 to 10 stripes before you angle cut them. Just trying to make it the same size as the Luffa so it looks pretty after cook. Now the last ingredient, the goji berry, needs to be washed and soaked for around 5 to 10 minutes so it becomes plump and juicy again. Now all the ingredients are ready, let's start cooking. Get a deep pan or wok and pour in your broth. Turn on the heat to medium. The traditional Cantonese broth for this dish is very high-end. It is made with chicken, pork, ham, and pig bones and braised for over 6 hours to extract the essence of all the umami flavor. I'm making this dish vegan today, so I'm using my vegan broth, but you can use any broth you like. Wait till the broth starts boiling like this. You can add in your yam and Luffa. Add in some olive oil to keep the green color on our Luffa and some salt. Cover it up and let it braise for 5 minutes. The timing might differ depending on your setting and your cookware, but as long as you see the Luffa soften up like this, it is ready. Mix in your soaked goji berry, turn up the heat, and done! The braised Chinese yam with Luffa is ready. Oh, the soup looks really good. The seasoning on this dish is super minimized, so you can taste the Luffa's original flavor. Though the Chinese yam don't really have any flavor before, but now it's been braised in the broth for a little bit, it can absorb all the flavor and it become a little bit softer. Still crunchy though. Now, while we're enjoying our dish together, let's learn some Chinese. The word of the day today is 炖山药丝瓜, braised Chinese yam with LUFA. The first character 炖 means braised, a type of cooking method. And the second and third character 山药 means Chinese yam. You can also call it 淮山. And the last two characters 丝瓜 means LUFA. So braised Chinese yam with LUFA is 炖山药丝瓜. Thank you for cooking with me to the end. Let me know if you like this recipe by giving this video a thumbs up. It's only gonna take you a second, but it means a lot to me. I make video on YouTube every Monday and Thursday, so remember to hit that bell and you'll never miss out. Check out this video to learn how to make the Chinese celery stir-fried mushroom, and check out a video down below to learn the 3 different ways of making okra in 5 minutes. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.